Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. This is Hugo Correa. In this case I want to guide you through some of the steps that I normally take to change windows when the windows are really old single panel windows. They have storm windows on the outside or pretty much they are just gone, right? So this house that we purchased to flip has few characteristics, and some of them are the windows. The windows are a single panel window, and we're changing them for these windows. Now before you take your windows out, you want to make sure that you measure really well. You order the windows. In this case, we ordered these ones from Lowe's Home Improvement, and they were here. They take a few weeks to be ready, but once they come, you can actually make sure that they are the right size and go ahead and install them. So there are a few steps that you need to take. Normally, your single panel windows, the ones that you're going to see here, this one is the one that goes on the top. This one is the one that goes on the bottom. We just took them down, and the storm window panels are these ones that you see here. So these ones normally are secure with a set of pieces of wood and molding. So let me just kind of show you what happens over here. So this piece of molding goes right here at the end, and this piece of wood goes right in between the two panels. This is going to be the one dividing the stuff. Then you have the weights. Some of them still had the weights, and some of them didn't. By the weights we cut them and it's still inside here. So what happens is that you want to make sure that you measure your new window to the size of the edge of the molding, not to the small molding that we took out, because that's kind of what is holding the panels inside. So in this case, we have right now 32 by 62. Now, when you bring that measurement all the way to here, not to the edge over here, but to the inside. When you bring that measurement to the store, they're going to obviously put this information there, but the manufacturer is going to make a window that is 32 by 62 as a measurement, but in reality it's 31 3/4 by 61 3/4, just a little smaller so you can actually put it in correctly, right? So once you put it there, you want to make sure that you put the exterior molding back again. Now there are a few things that you need to consider when you are doing this type of work, because these are wooden structures or wooden pieces. Most of the times, especially if they were kind of closed or they had a strong window, they were not clean or serviced or maintained, and you see that there's a lot of painted chips of paint and painting needed. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you seal this with caulk, paint this caulk, and you go ahead and do the waterproofing. You want to make sure that this is nice and secure, sealed with a piece of with some primer and paint before you put your window. So you want to say why you want to do that stuff, and it's very simple. If you have a whole bunch of little cracks on those bottom pieces, or pretty much anywhere, water is going to travel through, bugs are going to go inside the structure, and then you're going to have some issues that are really hard to see, because you're pretty much putting a piece of a window on top and you don't know what's going on there, so you have a possibility of more issues. So that's why you want to do that stuff before you install your windows, right? It's a little extra step, but it's worth it because now you know that that part is finished. Once you finish installing your windows, I want to show you, well, maybe not, but once you finish installing your windows, you want to go ahead and put the molding, put the caulk, and go ahead and finish your painting. So that's pretty much it. That's the steps that I normally take. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will help you to understand a little bit more of how to work with your windows. If you have more questions, please let me know. Write it down there in the comment section. Subscribe. Hit the little notification bell over there. And that's it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.